This is probably the least accessible vault ever designed.
Yep.
You said 3 casinos?
These feed into the cages at the Mirage, the MGM Grand, but every dime ends up there.
Okay, the Bellagio, the Mirage. These are Terry Benedict's places.
Yes, they are. You think you'll mind?
More than somewhat. You'd need at least a dozen guys doing a combination of cons.
What do you think?
Off the top of my head, I'd say you're looking at a Boski, a Jim Brown, a Miss Daisy, 2 Jethros, and Leon Spinks. Not to mention the biggest Ella Fitzgerald ever. Do you think you're gonna get the money to back this?
If we're hitting these 3 casinos, we'll get our bankroll. Benedict's got a long list of enemies.
Yeah, but enemies with loose cash and nothing to lose. Ruben.
Ruben.
Hey.
Jesus. Oscar, lower it a bit, would you?
Sorry. You guys done up here? Found what you want?
I'm just gonna take these home for the night and make some copies if it's all right.
Whatever you need.
Appreciate it. What?
I need a reason. And don't say money. Why do this?
Why not do it? Because yesterday I walked out of the joint after losing 4 years of my life, and you're cold decking Teen Beat cover boys. Because the house always wins. Play long enough, you never change the stakes, the house takes you. Unless, when that perfect hand comes along, you bet big, and then you take the house.
Been practicing this speech, hadn't
A
you?
little bit. Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed it.
No, it's good. I liked it. Team beat thing was harsh. I wonder what Ruben will say.
You're out of your minds. Are you listening to me? You're both of you nuts. I know more about casino security than any man alive. I invented it, and it cannot be beaten. They got cameras, they got watches, they got locks, they got timers, they got vaults. They got enough armed personnel to occupy Paris. Okay, bad example.
It's never been tried.
No, it's never been tried. It's been tried. A few guys even came close. You know the 3 most successful robberies in the history of Vegas? Number 3, the bronze medal. Pencilneck grabs a lockbox at the Horseshoe. He got 2 steps closer to the door than any living soul before him. Second most successful robbery, the Flamingo in '71. This guy actually tasted fresh oxygen before they grabbed him. Of course, he was breathing out of a hose for the next 3 weeks. Hippie. And the closest any man has ever come to robbing a Las Vegas casino was outside of Caesars in '87. He came, he grabbed, they conquered. But what am I saying? You guys are pros, the best. I'm sure you can make it out of the casino. Of course, lest we forget, once you're out the front door, you're still in the middle of the desert.
You're right. He's right.
Ruben, you're right. Our eyes were bigger than our stomachs.
That's exactly what it is. Pure ego.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Thank you for lunch.
He swore was delicious.
Sorry we bothered you.
Look, we all go way back, and I owe you from the thing with the guy in the place, and I'll never forget it.
That was our pleasure.
I'd never been to Belize.
Give Dominic your addresses. I got some remaindered furniture I want to send you. Look, just out of curiosity, which casinos did you geniuses pick to rob?
Bellagio.
It's the Bellagio, the Mirage, and the MGM Grand.
Those are Terry Benedict's casinos.
Is that right?
That's right.
You guys, what do you got against Terry Benedict?
What do you have against him? That's the question.
He torpedoed my casino. muscled me out. Now he's gonna blow it up next month to make way for some gaudy monstrosity. Don't think I don't see what you're doing.
What are we doing, Ruben?
You're gonna steal from Terry Benedict. You better know. This sort of thing used to be civilized. You'd hit a guy, he'd whack you, done. But with Benedict, at the end of this, he better not know you're involved, not know your names, or think you're dead, because he'll kill you. And then he'll go to work on you.
That's why we had to be very careful, very precise.
Well funded.
Yeah. You gotta be nuts, too. And you're gonna need a crew as nuts as you are.